Hey everyone, how are we doing? And welcome to IFA 2019. We're here at the ASA booth with some really exciting stuff actually. First up, we've got this, the Triton 300. And this is a gaming laptop that's pretty much the do-it-all solution really. So it's very portable, you're not compromising on form factor with something that's desktop replacement in size. But it's got all the specifications really that I think I would want from my personal gaming laptop. So this has got a 1650 graphics card, so not the most powerful and intense thing out there, but you're going to be able to play things like Forza Horizon fairly easily on this. If you're playing more esportsy titles, so something like CSGO or Smite, you should actually get pretty close to 144 Hz, and you'll then have something that can be the AAA title, 60 FPS, when you want to play those things, but then also when you want to get really competitive, you'll be able to handle that with a fair bit of ease as well. Something else that has really caught my eye actually that I've only really just seen is this. It's the new Predator Triton 500. And this is hitting the headlines because it's got a 300 Hz display. It's going to be really interesting to get in and test and really see if it makes that much of a difference. We're rocking an RTX 2080 in this one, so you are going to be able to get quite close to driving that at 300 Hz in the right title. But again, I'm not entirely sure whether this is something that is going to sell because it's really useful with that 300 Hz display, or whether just because it says 300 Hz in it. I'm not entirely sure. But something else that I think is really interesting and something I haven't seen before is the brand new, I almost tripped up there, I'm very, very impressed with my skills there. It is the Razer Blade Stealth. So this is a 13-inch Ultrabook that is all about gaming. So this actually uses the latest generation of the Intel i7 10th generation CPUs. So this is a 25-watt chip. It's the i7 1065 G7. So a little bit of a complicated name. But because this is so small, so thin and light, you can literally completely unplug it, fold it down, and then that is going to fit in, well, the tiniest of bags really. This really is an Ultrabook that you can play games on. They've got Forza Horizon here. And the thing that actually really impresses me is that even without a power source, you're still able to run games at 1080p, 60 FPS. Like honestly, this is real world. This is what's happening right now. There is no power connected to this. There is a Kensington lock and a controller, but that is it. So if you're on the train and you're maybe going, I don't know, from London to Manchester or something, and you want a laptop that can actually play games, maybe a Nintendo Switch isn't good enough for you, then this is incredible. You've got two options, a full HD version and then a 4K version, and obviously the 4K version very much more if you're doing creative stuff first, because you're never going to be able to play 4K games really with a 1650 graphics card. It's just not really going to happen. But this is something I honestly cannot wait to actually get in and test, because I've been waiting for something like this for so long. There's so many gaming laptops out there, but as soon as you take that power away, they all sort of go a little bit, nah. And then you sort of lose that portability aspect. You can do things on it, but you can't play the games almost like you would expect because you just don't have the amount of power to do so. So to be able to finally do that is really interesting to me. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Is the Razer Blade Stealth something that you would go for? You're much more interested in a 300 Hz laptop, or maybe something that strikes maybe a bit more of a balance between the two with the Triton 300? Really interested to hear your thoughts. A massive thank you for you guys for actually watching this video. A massive thank you actually to Huawei for taking me out here and letting all this trip be possible. You can find more information on that down in the links below.